on, guys? Johnny here with the Learn to Earn team and the Investing for Beginners community, coming at you with another recap video. Now guys, this is a recap of my trades from this morning when we went live with the rest of the team at market open. So I'm going to start sharing my screen with you guys and showcase to you exactly how we're able to be up over $42 or 3.86%, as you can see on the top right here, and how we're able to do it. What was my thought process behind it? How we're able to lock in about $20 in profits on FFIE, and how we're able to lock in about $11 profit. It was a little bit more than, I was like $17 during the live stream video. I did take a position that we're going to swing trade overnight. And we are also up on Occugen. We're up almost $10 on Occugen, guys. So we are going to talk about all three of these real quick and why I decided to trade these companies today. All that I ask is that you smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. So guys, a really green day today. Typically my goal is to make anywhere from $20 to $40 a day, which will put me right around that $100 to $200 mark per week. Now, that is steady growth and consistent growth. And if you haven't checked out my how to be consistent and grow your account video I put out yesterday, definitely watch that after this. Also consider joining our morning live streams. I go live anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour right when the market opens. You can watch me trade live. I answer your questions while we're trading and even go over some stocks that you may find of value. Now remember, I never tell you what to buy, hold, or sell here. All I do is showcase to you exactly what I'm doing to beat the stock market and hopefully show you some good strategies and stuff to help you grow your account as well. So guys, here we go. FFIE, it was up 100% today. Now it has had a huge pullback since that time, but it went up almost 100%. If you count pre-market, it did go up 100%, and we were able to play this out very nicely. Now we did have some trades here, buying hundreds of shares at a time at only about 35 cents. Bought another 100 shares here at 37, and then sold 300 shares at 37.94, locking in, I believe, about $5 on that trade. We bought at this green candle another 100 shares at 41 and then sold at 42, locking in another couple of dollars. Now, anytime I seen like this right here, as anytime I saw a period where it was going to start downtrend, I cut my losses, right? Not even cut losses, I locked in profits. And then I bought again here in the $41 mark and $43 mark, and then sold at 43 even. Riding this up as well, buying at 43, 44, selling at 42, buying again at 41, selling again at 45 cents, and then trading again, buy, sell, that wasn't a good one. Trading again at 51, selling at 51, buying at 55, and then selling at 56. Now, how are we able to make so many trades? This one I bought 500 shares at 53.92 and then sold 500 shares at 57.38. Guys, we had some amazing plays today. Very kind of nail-biting, sitting on your seat. This is extremely volatile company. It could have easily sold off as fast as it went up. But guys, we were able to make some good money on this. $21.73 in the matter of just a few minutes. Now, imagine if I was a little bit more aggressive and I actually bought the 2,000 or 3,000 shares that I could have purchased. We would be up a substantial amount. We're talking maybe $100 or $200. Now, I didn't want to go too heavy with this company because it is extremely risky, and I thought, you know what, let's just put a few dollars in the game. At first, 100 shares was only like $35. Easily making $5 off of $35. So you don't need a lot of money to start making money and grow your account consistently over time. Now, 4 things that we look for, I do preach this on my channel quite a bit, is knowing that there is direction. Identifying direction is in our favor. That's 1. 2, understanding past and previous patterns. So when we go to the 4-hour chart, you can easily see here that there was signs of a pattern. It was touching the $35 level, going up to 80, going back down to about 49, going back up to 80, and then we've seen this sell off very dramatically down to this $18 level, which showcased to me, okay guys, this is extremely oversold, and we started to trade it right here. We have a lot of trading for the day, which was just fantastic. Had a pullback and we got out, locked in profits. Now, that's the second one, understanding patterns. Okay, and number 3 is identifying key levels. Obviously, there was a key level here of support. At this level here, support, and key levels of resistance way up here. Now, with that said, the last one is opportunity cost. I was willing to risk, $35, which it wouldn't have to risk all of it. If that means it would have to go down 100% for me to risk $35 whole. So I put $35 in at first just to get my feet wet, and then I got a little bit more confirmation and felt a little bit more comfortable trading this with over 500 shares, which was like around $250, $300 on that position. Not very much. We were to make $20 on a couple $100, a few different trades, and that was because we identified opportunity cost. Now I can always set my stop loss for 1%, 2%, so that $200, what I'm risking maybe $2, $4 to make $20, not too bad. Now, since it spiked up, it was selling off and has been trading sideways ever since. But this was one of my better plays today. Very solid play. We got in, we got out, we tested the waters. Now, you might be saying, well, Johnny, do you have over $25,000 in this account to be able to take so many day trades? No, I do not. I have a account with over $30,000 in my margin account, right? Individual margin account. But I use this one as more aggressive and more high risk for day trading. My margin account has long-term investments that I hold. I swing trade a lot in that account, and I hold a lot of companies for the long term, right? So this one is my day trading account, individual cash. And when you have a cash account, basically you can trade multiple times. I could have 10, 20 day trades in a single day as long as I'm using settled funds. So what does that mean? Well, when you buy and sell a position, you have to wait a whole day. Now, it used to be 2 days, 1 day for your money to settle. Basically meaning, hey, give me a day. That way I can showcase that we locked in profits, and then we're able to use that money again on the next day. Well, getting small position sizes, say anywhere from $100, $200, $300, I'm able to take multiple trades. For example, if you have $1,000 in an account, you can take 10 $100 day trades in a single day. Tomorrow, I could take another 10 day trades with that $1,000 as long as I only use $100, right? So I was able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe 5 was in here, 6 and 7 trades on my account today alone without getting flagged as a pattern day trader. And if you want me to go more into detail about that, I completely can. I can make a video about it, cash account versus margin account. But to keep it short, that is the recap on FFIE, locking in $21. Now let's go to Mara real quick. Mara had a significant pull up as well. Now I did buy this company pre-market, and you can do that by using WeBull, Robinhood, and MooMoo. They're all available in the description below. Sign up with my link, deposit just a minimum of $5, and you will get 75 free shares. We're talking over $150 in value by simply investing $5. I know I have been getting quite a few shares as well from people signing up with my link. Now, with that said, I bought pre-market. I bought 11 shares at $19, so right around $200, and then I bought another $190 worth for about a $400 position. I then sold up here to lock in profits at $19.51, which was nice. It was pretty solid. I think I locked in overall like $10 right off the bat. I then took another day trade at $19.48 and sold a little too early at $19.72, resulting in over $17 in profit. Now, I could have rolled this up a little bit further, but hey, there's nothing wrong with locking in profits. Now, I missed about 3% on top of what I made, but I did buy again up here thinking that it was going to keep going up. I got 9 shares at $20, about $174 right now on a swing trade. Now, it was a really good play. I locked in profits, right? I bought low, sold high, bought low, sold high, bought way too high up. I could have waited for a nice pullback at around 1950, 1960, but I'm comfortable trading Mara around those levels. As you can see, I've been trading Mara almost every single day, putting a little money in and getting some money out. Now, this has been trading of highs of even $20, $21, and even $23, as you can see up here. I did buy in those areas previously. Now, we've been making some solid money, and as you can see, it has a nice pullback now around where this trend line is ascending up. All we're going to do is wait now overnight. I might even average down a little bit now after hours, buy a few more shares down here, bring my average from 2008 to maybe like 1950 or 1940, something like that. And then it's going to potentially bounce off of this $19 level of support, creating another opportunity to buy low and sell high. This pushed up 6%, which in the past it does. It tends to go up about 1%, 6% a day. As you can see here, this went up 10%. Next day it went up 6%. Next day it went up 6%. Following day it went up about 3%. Next day it went up another 5%. This day it went up as high as 4%, and then now today it's up as high as 6%. So there is a pattern, and that's what we talk about a lot on this channel. Showing direction is in your favor, understanding patterns and identifying them, showcasing and understanding key levels, support and resistance, and then your ultimate opportunity cost. What are you willing to risk? And what is the opportunity cost for a company like this? So did really well. We did lock in some money. It was over $17 earlier, still up over $40 on the day, which is just amazing, about 3% on a very small account. And that's because Bitcoin, right? We track Bitcoin. We saw this aggressive push up this morning, and now it's starting to sell off, which is perfectly fine. It's going to be going off of our trend line here. You see this? Showcasing that it was overbought or oversold significantly, riding up this trend line here, and now it's back to the levels that it wants to be at, that it needs to be trading at. So tomorrow we can see another increase from Bitcoin, pushing from these lows to these highs of about 3.5%. If it does push up about 3.5%, then Mara can potentially push up another 6 to 10%. Even 11% to those $21 highs. So very good play today. I was trading this while I was trading FFIE and while I was taking a position on Ocugen. If you want to check out that video, it is live and available in that second link. You can sign up for our Discord server, absolutely 100% free. I have an area there that shows all my past live streams since January of this year. You could also just go over to my YouTube playlist and go to morning live streams. Now, Ocugen, last one, guys, we're going to talk about real quick. It has been going along very nicely with our trend lines. As you can see here, it pushed up from $1.11 to $2.10, resulting in a 87% profit. We waited for confirmation as this sold off, and once it sold off, we were able to ride it back up for another 86% profit in 21 days. We're talking about doubling your account size in less than 1 month. You put $1,000 in here, you have $1,800 at the top. Now, we've been waiting several weeks since back on May 16th to where it is now to finally reach these support levels and start to bounce up. And that's exactly what it did. So I have a buy right here. I have 100 shares, around $127, nothing crazy. And we are already up $9 for the day. Now, this thing can come down a little bit. There could be some more consolidation, but basically it's in the 3 stages of reversal. It's in the second stage. We had a huge rejection period down to support levels following our trend line we created almost a month ago. And now it's starting to go up with the trend line that we also created about a month ago. And if it can go up to these previous highs, that's an 85% profit in around 20 to 30 days, resulting in this $128 investment could go up to easily $200 to $220 by simply holding it. We are already up almost 10% on this account, which is $8 to $9, which is just fantastic. And it's nice to see that our strategy And our hypothesis is actually playing out in our favor. So I do have a swing trade on Ocugen long term, probably the next week or two. And then I have a swing trade right now for the morning. So if you guys want to see what happens moving forward, you can tune in to our live streams every single day, Monday through Friday at market open. And guys, I guarantee you we have a lot of fun. I answer questions. I share my thought process and ideas behind every trade, why I'm taking them, why I'm buying. Why am I, taking profits so early? Or why did I cut my losses? Stuff like that. So that way you can become a better trader and investor over time. Let's start growing your account and consistently be in the green every single day. Okay, I started out investing over 6 years ago, making 8 or 10% a year by doing dividend investing and long-term investing. Now I can easily make 8 to 10%, not just a month, but in a week. I can make 8 to 10% a week and overall make anywhere from 30 to 40% a month, resulting in doubling my account size every 2 months. I can double my account. So $1,000 will then become 2,000, then 4,000, then 8,000, then 16,000. And that's exactly how I grew my $30,000 margin account. Now, instead of taking so much time to grow my margin account, right, through dividend investing and trying to figure out what I'm doing, now I have experience to where I can grow another $1,000 account to another $25,000 in 1 year or less. That is exactly what we're doing with this. Now, I know you can see this little chart here. It might be a little bit blurry, but basically we started at it said January grow account to 1,500. Well, I started this account with $1,000. So right off the bat, we grew it by 50% in the first month. Now we're down here in June. We're in the middle of June, so our goal is to get to $4,300. And guys, we are already at $3,500 in this small account from $1,000. We have 3 times our money. We've actually doubled it twice, and we are moving forward to where now, as you can see down here, just by simply making anywhere from $20 to $40 a day, we can now start making more money every day, and weekly we can make just as much, to where now we can get to that $25,000 mark. So in 1 year, we are going to get to $25,000 with this small account. If you guys want to watch as I share my journey with the world, definitely subscribe, smash that notification bell, and join us in our morning live stream at Market Open. Don't be late, because you might miss out on some great opportunities for yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Go watch some other videos. I have the day traders checklist. That's very important. I go into more detail about my 4 focuses before taking a trade, what I do during that trade and actually in on the action, and then my final thoughts on how you can become a better trader. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's end the week and the year on a green note, and we will see you all in tomorrow morning's live stream. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.